Hello. Uh, and I am
Before you decide to do activities intended to help students to develop the ability to speak in English, you have to be aware that students often think that the ability to speak a language is a product of language learning. We know that speaking is a crucial part of the language learning process. Therefore, it is very important to teach students some important speaking strategies that they can use it to help themselves expand their knowledge of the language and their confidence in using it. You, as a teacher, help students to learn to speak so that students can use speaking to learn. Help them to become smart, confident, and express themselves in any situation. And speaking skills is the best medium to influence people. And these are the strategies for developing speaking skills. First, we have using minimal responses. This one is it is a good strategies that really it is a good strategy that really works when we have learners who have lack of confidence in their ability to participate successfully in oral interaction, often listen in silence while others do talking. One way to encourage such learners to begin to participate is to help them build up a stack of minimal responses that they can use it in different types of exchanges. This response enables a learner to focus on what the other participant is saying without having to plan a response. Second, we have recognizing scripts. Some communication situations are associated with predictable set of spoken exchanges. A script, greetings, apologies, compliments, invitation, and other functions that are influenced by social and cultural norms, often follow patterns or scripts. So the transactional exchanges involved in an activity such as obtaining information and making a purchase. In these scripts, the relation between a speaker's tone and the one that follows it can often to be anticipated. You can help students develop the speaking ability by making them aware of the scripts for different situations so that they can have or so that they can predict what they will hear and what they will need to say in response. And lastly, the third one is using language to talk about language. Language learners are often too embarrassed or shy to say anything when they do not understand another speaker, or when they realize that a conversation partner has not understood them. In these cases, you can help students overcome these routines by assuring them that misunderstanding and the need for clarification can occur in any type of interaction, whatever the participants and language skills level. As they develop control of various clarification strategies, students will gain confidence in their ability to manage the various communication situations that they may encounter outside. And you can also give students strategies and phrases to use the clarification and comprehension check. Before we develop some activities with your students, you have to make emphasis on your students that the aim of this activity is not just about speaking, like to speak the more, but to speak as much as possible and have good pronunciation of the words. Students eventually will go out into the world and become parents or people who need to socialize. You know, poor speaking skills are likely to limit their opportunities. We all need to be able to express our ideas and feelings, preferably not using offensive language or violence. Therefore, this video were really meaningful to help them to speak and communicate effectively. Because again, we have the saying said that nothing is more important than the ability to communicate effectively.